Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Metroid. So this may be the grand finale. It depends on if I can figure out where I'm going. I think I'm pretty close to the end. So, let's see. We killed this boss. The last time somebody said there's an energy tank or something down here. But maybe I need to bomb it. No? Maybe it's on this side. Go ahead and try this again. I didn't drop my bomb. Well, there we go. Did that do anything? No? Okay. Well, I don't see an energy tank. Hey, Soundboy Eric, welcome. How are you doing today? I wonder if there's anything down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sure there's nothing up here. Oh, look at that. There is something. Ah. Oh, maybe you can fall down there. Huh. Wonder if I can freeze that wasp. Haha. I have to time this better. Oh, wow. Why did that drop me in there? That was weird. Is there only one that appears? I guess so. Okay. Well, let's try that one more time. I'm just curious. That's definitely not the right direction. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, another one came out. Weird. Maybe I just need to wait a little longer. Now it doesn't want to come out. Soundboy says, I've played a lot of Metroid games. The puzzle solving, as it were, was always eh. You get bombs you can plant while rolling. Yeah, I'm almost to the end of this, Soundboy Eric. I just, I thought this passage was intriguing, so I was investigating it, but I'm ready for the end boss. I just have to find out where they're at. Yeah, that wasp never came out. Ah, you've never played the first one, huh? Okay, I think I need to go back to the beginning of the game now. See how high we can go here. Ah. Interesting. I don't know if that's the door I want to go in. I don't think it is. I think I want to keep going up. Yeah, I think this'll get us to the exit if I remember right. Hey, Tacoho, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Okay, yeah, this is where I had to climb. So I think there's a ledge right below here somewhere. Is there a way to see it? Okay. Oh, I killed it on accident. Ha! Yeah, I'll have to go into a door and come back. Have to be careful with my jumps. Ah, it disappeared. That's really weird. This is gonna be tricky. Not sure how I can get up there. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go through this door here. Let me try this. Yeah, he's gonna block the way. Almost. There's no way for me to jump up there. Okay. And let's double check one more time, make sure this thing is totally gone. No, it came back finally. Okay. Good. That was really weird. Yeah, he didn't appear the first time. There we go. Now we can make it back up, hopefully. There we go. Okay. So I think, if I remember right, Saztam, who was in the stream before, said that I was close toward the end of the game when I found this one spot. Thing is, I don't know how I'm going to get through there. There was like a really high jump you had to make, and I wonder if I needed a special item to get there. I don't know. Well, let's just explore. Maybe someone will show up in the chat that knows where in the world I'm supposed to go. Ah. I know it was kind of toward the beginning of the game. Pretty sure this is the beginning here. Yep. This is where you start. There's nothing here. Make sure there's nothing on the walls. Nope. Okay. I'm going to try to find that one place I was at before. Plus, I think I might need a whole bunch of rockets, like 200 or something, to beat the end boss. We'll try to go up here. I don't know if this is where I need to go or not. Killing these so I can get some energy back. There we go, 165 rockets. We're getting close, 169. Okay, we'll go up a little higher, check that. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go through that door there. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing over here. Nope, okay. Let's check this door. What do we got over here? Wow, these are really slow. Good place to fill up on energy. Aha. There we go, 181. Wow, 185 with rockets now. I'll make sure I have 200 just in case. I think we hit the counter. There it goes. There's a bug, Sastam said, where once the counter reaches a certain number, it quits dropping energy. Maybe it's the rockets. Or did I hit the counter now? Nope. It's still going. What the heck? Just a little bit longer. There we go. Yeah, now it stopped. Okay. Is there anything over here? That is the question. Obviously, I've already been in here because the doors. Yeah, this is the spot. So what do I do? Oh, nice. Yes. Killed the 2 bosses. That's what permitted me to get through there. So this is the last stage. Hopefully I have enough rockets. How do I get this thing off me? I can't get them off me. How do I do it? Oh, it's bombs? Wow, okay. So you have to use bombs. Whoa. That's good to know. Crazy. Uh-oh. Can I freeze these? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, I can freeze that. You can't hurt them, though, it looks like. Huh. Interesting. Oh, get out of my way. Doesn't look like there's a place to get your energy back here. That's a problem. Trying to get this thing over there. There we go. It looks like you can't unfreeze them, so I could just keep shooting. Oh! Can I shoot through this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on. I hate wasting rockets. Oh, it grows back if you don't kill it. Okay. I see what's going on there. Alright. Get up here. Gotta watch my energy. I'm getting low here. This is really annoying. No. Come on. Quit getting in my way. What the hell? How many of these do we have to get through? I did a spin jump there. Why did it not register? Oh, there he is, but there's no way I can do this. Yeah, I didn't have enough rockets. Okay, so we start on his stage. Let's see how many rockets I have. 87. There's no way. So now I have to go back and mine a whole bunch. Plus my energy's low. Yeah, if I would have known about that. Going where? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go do some boring grinding. Yeah, if I would have known a few things there, I could have beat that all in one turn. Oh well. Back to some grinding. Let's come over here. For some reason, sometimes the jump spin doesn't register, even though I'm pushing to the side. It's pretty weird. Yeah, that last stage is like really short, surprisingly. It's in a bad spot. These any better? These are guaranteed to... No, I guess they're not. I thought those were guaranteed to drop, but they're not. I'm gonna check the stream here real quick because it looks like just want to make sure that it's working. It says it's going. Yep, okay, cool. Chat was quiet, so I just wanted to make sure that it hadn't stopped. Okay, it looks like I might have hit the counter. Let's exit and come back. For some reason, that spin thing aborts sometimes, like right before you hit the ground. Did I hit the counter already? Weird. There it goes. We're still at only 133 rockets. Okay. It looks like they only drop maybe like 5 to 8 sets of rockets. Then you have to leave and come back. What the heck? Oh, come on. Look at that. The spin doesn't work sometimes. That's so weird. Okay. We're almost there. At least with the rockets. My health is still only half. Hey, Percy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're at the last level. I'm just getting full health and rockets here. Not bad. Glad to hear it. All that you've missed is I reached the end boss one time, and I died. Like, I actually saw him and was getting ready to hit him with some rockets. But I died because I didn't know how those jellyfish-looking things worked. But now that I know you can just freeze them, it's not going to be a problem. Had to go through the stage one time to figure that out. Hey, King! Welcome to the stream! Haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? Yep, doing a little grinding to get to full energy here. And a bunch of rockets. And then we're going to beat the boss. I expect I'll beat him on this one turn here. Unless somehow I don't have enough rockets or something weird like that. I don't know how many shots he takes. When I got to him last time, I had like 85 rockets left. So I don't know how many rockets to kill him. Okay. Percy says there are some cheap points in Turin, some energy rings you can't avoid. Yeah, I noticed that. That was pretty cheap. You could grind for missiles on the Metroids in the preceding area. Well, how do you kill them? Do you use rockets to kill the Metroids? Because I wasn't able to kill them. I tried to do my jump thing into them and they like latched onto me. Glad you're doing great, King. You freeze the Metroids with the ice beam and then shoot missiles at them. It should take 5 to destroy them. Ah, okay. And they give you back more rockets than you use? Is that what you're saying? That's pretty weird. They drop really good health and missile. Oh, wow. That'd make it a lot easier. I was just freezing them and running past them. Oh, wow. We have 203 rockets. 205. I wonder how many you need to kill the boss. You can skip them if you want, Percy says. I think Mother Brain takes about 30 to 40. Oh, wow, okay. I have plenty then. Okay. Well, since we can farm those Metroids, I might as well just go now. If you find all the missile capsules, you can get up to 255. Okay. So we can just freeze these guys and shoot them. Ha! 30 energy, wow. Is that hurting me? It is, isn't it? Wow, that's so much easier. That was cheap. What? How do I get these guys off me? What the heck? Look at this. That was cheap. Percy says, yeah, you can't avoid that energy ring as you pass in the first hatch. That's so cheap. You need to shake them off with bombs. Be careful if you're dealing with more than one. Yeah, I saw that. What the? Just appeared out of nowhere. What? Nothing even touched me there. Let's see. Percy says the other will latch into you immediately. Yeah, I saw that. That was cheap. He says, hint, if you freeze an energy ring, more won't spam. I noticed that. That can help in the mother brains chamber. Okay. Hey there, ASDG. How you doing? He says, good morning from Northern California. I am guessing you finally found the freeze ray. Yeah, I didn't find it myself. I had some tips to find it, but yes. Yeah, the hit detection is pretty shoddy. Okay. Oh, come on, give me some rockets. I don't need energy. Just gonna avoid these. Okay. Why are these open? Is this a bug? The first time I did this, those were closed. I'm confused. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Get out fast. Oops. Okay. Nice. Great, you fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in space, but it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. And this is where it reveals she's female, right? Either that or a guy with crazy hair. Percy counted 25 missiles to kill the guy. Oh, hey, Bard. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's look for typos. Staff, scenario written by, character designed by Anu Matsuoka. Music, main programmers. It's not programmers. They did it right. Programmers. Special thanks. Converted by, assisted by. Yeah, I haven't seen any typos yet. This is surprising. Ah, really? Percy says if you finish the game more quickly, Samus sheds her whole power suit and appears in either a leotard or a two-piece underwear. That's funny. Bard says converted because it was disk system game. Lots of those had converted. Huh. Cool. ASDG says finish Bard's Tale 2 now. Yeah, actually, I already did finish the trilogy. I don't know if you knew that or not. I was on my second playthrough of the Mostly Monster Party. So, I did finish it already on stream. But yeah, I'll finish the second playthrough of it also. Cool. All right, well, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Okay. Nice. Let's see. So we finished Metroid, we finished Zelda 2, finished Ninja Gaiden, finished Final Fantasy, finished Faxanadu, Zanuck, Deadly Towers, Rygar. Of course, all the Castlevanias. So Ultima 3 I was playing. I haven't finished that one. Dragon Warrior, I haven't finished that. Maybe I'll just do some Dragon Warrior for now. Let's see. Make sure there wasn't another. There's also a password that lets you play through the game as a suitless Samus, Percy says. Ha! And Bard says, the only Bard's Tale I finished is the silly remake of my own Bard's Tale. Is still in full swing. 63 points to level up, okay. Soundboy says, I like costumes, but I feel like a perv with some of them. He says, like a Ninja Gaiden, you unlock a sultry outfit for Rachel when you beat Master Ninja. No, I haven't even... I played this once, I think, on stream. I've beaten this before as a kid, a couple times. Yeah, this game's probably not very fun to watch. It's all about grinding. But it's mindless. Percy says, have you visited the cave in the desert? There's an important clue hidden there. I don't think so. I haven't played this for a couple months, I think. Maybe even longer. So I don't remember for sure. Let's see. I had only played, streamed it for a couple hours. So I'm definitely not very far along. How's the audio levels with this? It sounds a little loud to me in my headset. You'll have to tell me. Audio's fine? Okay, cool. Let's see, I could go to the desert, okay. Let me heal real quick. See, I think I can heal here, right? Seems like there's a guy that can, unless I'm confusing it with another game. I might be confusing it with Ultima. That's what it is. The old man restores magic points. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, spell, heal. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was Ultima or if it was this one. Okay. Alright, so you're saying there's a desert. The desert cave is north. Okay. Thought I was north. Must not have gone far enough north. Hey Johan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? He says, what is the best JRPG on the NES? I've just played Dragon Quest IV, and that one was really great. I'm not the best person to ask for that. Maybe some people in the chat can give you their opinions. I haven't played a whole lot of JRPGs on the NES. And yeah, the Dragon Warrior 4 is pretty cool. Or 3, whichever one. I don't remember which one I played. Alright, let's look around here. We're gonna go right first. You see one square around you. That's lame. Okay, there's stairs down. I guess I'll go ahead and go down. Stairs. Let's see. Percy's favorite JRPG is Final Fantasy, but Dragon Warrior 3 is his favorite in the Dragon Warrior series. And Bard likes Star Tropics. I did play that once on stream. I don't know, is that a JRPG? Hey, Saztam, welcome. How are you doing? You missed the Metroid win. Beat Metroid. Chest. How do we do this? Do we do take? Found the tablet. The tablet reads as follows. I am Erdrick, and thou art my descendant. 3 items were needed to reach the Isle of Dragons, which is south of Breckenry. I gathered these items, reached the island, and there defeated a creature of great evil. Now I have entrusted the 3 items to 3 worthy keepers. Their descendants will protect the items until thy quest leads thee to seek them out. When a new evil arises, find the 3 items, then fight. Okay. Boy, that was about as vague as you could get. At least there's no encounters in here. Percy says for action RPGs, Crystallis is probably the best. And Saztam says Star Tropics was made in Japan for the US market. Ah, okay. Joanne says, I liked that it was different, but that's maybe because I played through them all in quite a short time. Percy says, there's your main quest besides rescuing the princess. Yeah. Get the 3 items, but you don't know what kind of items they were. And you don't know who the keepers are. So vague. JRPGs are the worst at hints. That was kind of disappointing. There wasn't really anything of value in there. No items. Alright, how much experience do I have? 182. I should have kept track of how much I needed. Oh, here's a town. I think this sells better items if I remember right, like a copper sword or something weird. Herb torch dragon scale. I've heard of one named Nestor. Dost thou know such one? Yeah, copper sword. I still remember that from a kid. Leather armor, chainmail, half plate. Wow, I really need some gold. Welcome to Garenham. May thy stay in the peaceful one. Or stay be a peaceful one. It is said that the princess was kidnapped and taken eastward. Okay. No, we're not paying that. You have to have a key to get in there. Alright, let's see if we can grind for a little bit. Percy says, I think Nestor is a wink at a character in comics in Nintendo Power. Oh, yeah. Like a reviewer or something, wasn't he? Seems like to the south here there's stronger monsters, if I remember right. Hey! How you doing, Friday Night Arcade? Welcome. He says, Howard and Nestor. Glad to have you here, Friday Night Arcade. You usually stream Saturday mornings, right? On Twitch? Are you on YouTube? Are you back on YouTube? Yeah, it's just weird in this game that every door is a magic door that has to be unlocked. Percy says, generally when you cross a bridge you'll have a stronger range of enemies. Yeah. Let's see what we got. I think there can be some pretty tough ones down here. Yeah, scorpions. I remember this. It's too hurt. Friday Night Arcade says, it was a comic that ran in Nintendo Power. Howard Phillips, the game master, and Nestor would get into adventures usually centered around whatever game was coming out. Ah, okay. Cool. My memories of Nintendo Power are so distant. It was such a long time ago. And I didn't have a subscription. I would just buy one occasionally. Like at a bookshop or whatever. So I never had them all. And I only had a handful of them. Okay. Let's go back and level up. You have to go all the way back to the king, don't you? Howard was a real person, Saztam said. Yeah, was that the reviewer? I remember that. Soundboy Eric says, I never asked, but what would you say you grew up on? Like an Amiga, Commodore? Oh, I had a PC. So DOS. I never had a Commodore or an Amiga. I had several consoles, but definitely DOS PC is what I played the most. And of course I had an Atari, NES, Intellivision, ColecoVision, TI-99. Super Nintendo. I stopped after Super Nintendo. I never got another console. Friday Night Arcade says, right, Howard was a real dude. He was a random that ended up getting hired by Nintendo. Ah, as a spokesperson, yeah. A kind of a spokesperson. I remember VHS tapes with Howard Phillips giving all sorts of tips on games, he said. Yeah, I remember that too. And didn't he wear a bow tie, or am I confused? I thought he wore a bow tie. My memories are so fuzzy, though, of some of that stuff. Okay, cool. At least I got that right. A red bow tie, yeah. $21 experience still? Yes, I want to continue my quest. Okay, 21 experience. Let's get that done. I'll feel a lot better once I get to level 6. Oh, that's right. There's some really strong monsters to the south, too. There's like a little area. Maybe I should do that one. I remember I ran into that last time. So, Sambo Eric, what type of computer did you grow up on? Actually, everybody, if you want to say it in the chat. What was your primary system that you grew up on? It could be a console, too. It doesn't have to be a computer. Yeah, here we go. This is where we can get some stronger monsters. Bard says Howard Phillips, he now works at Game Duel? Magidrake. Experience by 5. Okay, cool. So I think we need like maybe 15 or 16 experience. Sastam says for computers, his were Atari 8-bit and DOS. And Friday Night Arcade said we had a Tandy 1000 in the house. Used to play text adventures like Colossal Cave on it. And eventually Space Quest. Yeah, I've seen you stream Space Quest quite a bit. That's always fun. So did you not have King's Quest, Friday Night Arcade? Bard says for computers he was PC. Since he was 3 and my dad got a Game Boy the day I was born. Ha! Wow. So you're a youngster then, Bard. You're a youngster if the Game Boy came out the year you were born. Compared to me. Friday Night Arcade said, unfortunately, no, we didn't have King's Quest. Ah, okay. Well, Space Quest is definitely a fun one to start with. I'm trying to think of how that would feel. Because I started with King's Quest. Totally blew my mind, so I'm trying to think of if I would have started with Space Quest. It would have probably been about the same experience. It still would have blown my mind about the same way. He imported the Game Boy from the States, Bard says? Oh, wow. $1990. Yeah, I remember getting a Game Boy the year it came out. It actually, I felt like it damaged my eyes because I played it so much and so closely, and it was hard to see, and I didn't play it in good light because I did not need glasses. And then after playing that for about 6 months, I noticed the chalkboard started getting blurry, and then I needed glasses from then on. So it was either a big coincidence or straining looking at real close ruined my eyes. Let's see how much experience I need. 3 points! Oh, okay. Friday Night Arcade says it blew my mind going from pure text like Colossal Cave and Moon Mist, and then moving to Space Quest 3 text adventures with actual graphics. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually started with King's Quest. I didn't have a pure text game. I found some later on, like when I bought this game called Sword of Glass, which was bundled together from Key Punch Software. They put like, I think it's called New York Adventure. I may even have a review of it on my channel. And Amulet of Yender, I think is what it was called. Which again, I think I reviewed that. But I got those after King's Quest. But I still played them because I paid like $10 for those games. I mean, I got like 4 or 5 of them. Sastam says, I had all kinds of consoles. Atari 2600, 5200, NES, Genesis, Super Nintendo. Nice. I'm totally confused now. So you do level up without going to see the king. So he just tells you how much experience you need? But you can actually level up without even seeing him? That's weird. Okay. That's good to know. King Cleania says, dang, someone called and I missed the grand finale. Oh, yeah, you sure did. But you could go back and watch it later. Bard says his dad was a huge gamer. He'd even fly over to Japan. Oh, wow. Man, he was a big gamer then. Says Tim said they also had a Game Boy. Friday Night Arcade says, I smell a class action lawsuit. I too have glasses. Now that I think about it, they came around the same time he got his Game Boy. I'm telling you, that's what it was. That's what it was. And you know, it's probably controversial because some doctors would probably say, no, that wouldn't happen. But it's either a huge coincidence or it did happen. And I know others who have said the same thing. Bard says, dudes, Game Boy Advance did that to him also. Man. Yeah, there's something about your eyes adjusting based on like having to squint and look at things in low light. And then they're permanently damaged and it won't go back. Alright, so we have no way of getting our magic points back, so now I'm going to have to start staying at the ends. Unless I just go back and do a bunch of grinding. It's so boring for you guys to watch, though. That's kind of how this game is, I guess. Friday Night Arcade says, I played the crap out of Final Fantasy Legend 2 on the Game Boy. Love that game. And now I'm blind. Yeah. Was it worth it? Bard says, well, we know nearsightedness comes up from in home living. Eyes adapt on their surroundings when young. Yeah, that's true. You can use this if your kids is kind of funky in their eyes by having them outside a lot. Friday Night Arcade says, yes, it was worth ruining his vision for Final Fantasy Legend 2 on Game Boy. I loved Final Fantasy Legend 2. Fantastic game. I loved the mutants and how you could get these monsters in your party. It was awesome. I would spend so much time like getting all these different monsters and trying different combinations. I was just obsessed. I'm still kind of obsessed with games like that where you can get monsters in your party. Just because it's different. It's a lot of fun. Art says a lot of eyesight problems can be adjusted in young children by having them outdoors. Sastam says, I don't remember needing to squint when I played Game Boy. Well, when I'm saying squinting, I don't mean necessarily doing this. But I mean, I played in low light, where there wasn't a lot of light. Because it didn't have a backlight. And so your eyes would have to kind of strain to see it. Friday Night Arcade says best soundtrack on Game Boy, in his opinion. I don't even really remember the soundtrack, to be honest. I bet if I loaded it up right away, it'd take me back, and I would, when you hear something like that. But right now, I have no idea what the soundtrack was like. Bard says, I once got to talk to a local kid, early metal dude. He's in his 70s now, but he's deaf because of how he had set the speakers and all that. He also just says yes, then smiles and winks. Yeah. Especially bass. Bass can destroy your ears. And you don't know what's happening until it's too late. Okay, Aaron, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. It was a lot of fun. You guys ought to check out Friday Night Arcade stream. If you love retro games like this, and his reviews, just his channel, period. Hey, BioGoo's here. Oh no. BioGoo says one of the games in the sea caves crashed the game. It's probably some foul loot. Oh, darn it. It's probably something that has a picture on it that has a period in it. That's a bummer. It's probably a really cool item, too, that you didn't get because of the dumb period in the picture file name. I'll have to go look and see what items are there and go through the pictures and fix it, BioGoo. Thanks for letting me know. Stamp says you can get tendonitis, too. Yeah, you really can. Like in your thumb. You're playing Game Boy too much. Which could be worse than being deaf, depending on the severity. Yeah, but the thing with tendonitis is you could just stop and it'll go away. Deafness is permanent. Oh, tinnitus, not tendonitis. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I better heal here. So yeah, BioGoo, I'll fix that and put because I was actually going to push out another patch, and you shouldn't have to change your game then. When you reload it, it should be fixed. I'll just have to find which item's doing that. Bard says, as a deaf person who spends about 10K a year to be able to hear, I used to have tinnitus. Had to adjust to that. But being deaf makes a lot of things super difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. In some ways, just silver lining, it could actually be a little bit of a benefit too. Like being around noise. I'm really sensitive to a lot of noise. Sometimes I wish that my hearing wasn't as good, so I wasn't super sensitive to it. Bard says, and people will be violent toward you if you don't react. Oh, so they think you're ignoring you. They just think you're being rude. He says 9 out of 10 fights he's been in have been a moment in which my stints fell out of position. Oh, weird. Yeah. That's true. That would be very rude to ignore people, so I could see why they get upset. They don't know any better, of course, but... Especially like if you're in a grocery store and you're blocking a whole aisle and someone's like, excuse me, you know, because they're trying to get by. And if you don't hear them, I could see them getting irate. Okay, let's see how much experience, just out of curiosity, that we need. I don't remember if it's exponential or not. $190. So it's not really exponential, but it does increase quite a bit. So, once we reach 350 will be our next level up. Wait a minute, no. 450. Gotta get to 450, wow. Bart says, the worst time was at a retro game convention and the dude hit me with a chair. Oh man, what the heck? He apologized and got me $200 for some games after he knew. We're friends now. Wow. I was in his way and he was working there. Didn't hear him. Wow, that's crazy. Hit you with a chair. What the heck? That dude has some problems. I mean, if someone was ignoring me, I would just leave, you know, or I wouldn't I wouldn't get violent. That's terrible. Bart says, yeah, something about it flipped his lid. And people are afraid to tap people on the shoulder. That's just insane, though, hitting someone with a chair. What the heck? I'm only laughing because it's so ridiculous to do that. Like, I just can't imagine somebody's ignoring me, and I pick up a chair and hit him. Oh, what the heck? Sastam says, I like how the spell is called hurt. Yeah, exactly. It's you can't argue with it. You know exactly what it does. It hurts. Bard says, well, for me, that's always the best way because I can go a month or two without proper hearing and don't always wear hearing aids. Hey, Gauntlet, welcome to stream. How are you doing? You missed beating Metroid, but you could always go back and see it if you want. It's not like it hasn't been beaten by millions of people. Saztam says, how many missiles did you have to use on Mother Brain? Percy said he counted and said it was 25. I wasn't keeping track, but that seems right. Gauntlet says, I slept in to catch up on sleep. Typically get up at 3:40 a.m. Wow, that's really early. Yeah, I had way more missiles than I needed. I had saved up like 210 before going there, and I think I had like over 100 left, maybe. Or 100 or so. This is Dragon Warrior. just grinding for some money here. Sastam says the fight is painful because of the slowdown. Yeah, that's very true. It wasn't bad at all though. It was actually very easy compared to the other games I've beat lately. There's a more powerful version of the spell called Hurt More. That is funny. Tim says, is the one after that called Deep Hurting? No, it's probably called Big Hurt. Big Hurt. Percy says, in recent Dragon Quest games, the spells have all been renamed with silly sounding names. There are only 2 tiers of hurt. Oh, okay. Yeah, real ouch, Bard says. Hurt Locker. Translations are always so funny to me. Sometimes they're like way off, and then other times they're too literal. In either case, they're funny. I'll still never forget when I beat, what was that game called? It was an arcade game, and at the ending, she says, thank you for the important thing. That was the end. I was like, thank you for the important thing. What in the heck? Dragon's Quest 2, Percy says, healing comes in 3 tiers. Heal, heal more, and heal all. Heal us and heal us all. That's funny. Bard says for the important thing. That is such a corporate cop-out. Hi there, Red Moon. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, you missed Metroid. We beat that, but then I just moved on to some Dragon Warrior. It's kind of... I'm sure this is really boring to watch, because all I'm doing is doing some grinding, but... It's got to be done. And I really don't want to do it on my off time. Yeah, this is Dragon Warrior 1. Dragon Warrior? Is that the name of it? Dragon Warrior. Yeah. In the United States, it was called Dragon Warrior. Yep, says Tam, you only fight one monster at a time. In Dragon Warrior 1. At least I'm not grinding dungeon bread, Gauntlet says. That's true. Very true. And we're getting experience that doesn't get lost when you get killed, like in fact Xanadu. Yeah, Dragon's Quest, yep. That's the Japanese name. Yeah, Red Moon. I beat this at least twice when I was a kid, but I really don't remember much about it. Every once in a while it's like, oh yeah, I remember that, but in general I just don't remember a whole lot about the game. I just remember it requires tons of grinding. So yeah, today I'll probably just keep this stream shorter. Start streaming at 11:30, I think. It's 12:30. So I'll probably stream another 15 minutes or so, and there's only so much people can take watching Dragon Warrior like this. Gauntlet says D needs to play Dungeon Master. That's a first-person perspective, right? And is it like a real-time first person, or is it turn-based? Bard says, I can watch you stream like this endlessly, man. It's just a chill conversation stream. Oh, well, good. I'm glad the conversations are at least enjoyable. So what's everybody else playing lately? You guys playing anything? I know Saztam was playing Dwarf Fortress. Are you still playing that, Saztam? It's kind of like the Bard's Tale, Gauntlet says. Yeah, that's true. I find the Bard's Tale a lot more fun, but it is very tedious, like killing all kinds of things. Very true. Percy says he's playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay, you're talking about Dungeon Master. Okay. It's like Bard's Tale, but real-time. Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of real-time RPGs. I don't mind real-time strategy games, but real-time RPGs is like, not really my thing. I will probably try it at some point, but it doesn't excite me to hear that. Yeah, like Eye of the Beholder, I was not really a fan of. A lot of people like it, but I don't feel like those two elements mix well. I don't like when you mix RPG with action movements. It becomes kind of bogus to me. Like, you either have action or you have strategy, like planning. I don't like to mix where you're just mashing the buttons and expected to do RPG stuff at the same time. There's exceptions, of course, but... Sastam says he was playing Dwarf Fortress, but was nearing... Oh, frame per second death, where there's so much going on the game slows to a crawl. Wow. Gauntlet says, yeah, Eye of the Beholder and Lands of Lore are the same. And then Percy says it's easy to cheese the combat system in that game. Yeah, exactly. The same thing was happening with Wizards and Warriors. If you have a single character, you can really cheese the combat. I don't like that. Yeah, Red Moon, that's very true. once you know where everything is. Unless it's like you're playing like me, where you wait 20 years to play it again. And you don't remember a lot of stuff. Then it's not like playing it new, but it is a lot better. Gauntlet says if you were in a dungeon, the enemy would not wait. That's true. Very true. Yeah, sometimes I like games that are action-oriented because I want to be challenged with reflexes. Other times I want to be challenged with the mind. And I don't like when they're mixed. I'm not a fast thinker. I'm more of a deep thinker. So I like to plan. Or I like to have reaction time. Because that you don't have to think. You know, if you get things instinctual and you just boom react, there's no mental requirement there. But that's just me. Gauntlet says the only thing about those games is the grid movement, whereas free moving games such as Gauntlet feels better to move around. Yeah, that's true. Combine those styles for the best experience. Yeah. Oops. I cast Hurt. I didn't know you could cast that outside of combat. That's interesting. Gauntlet says, I get it. It's not a first-person shooter, but trying to work the mouse on the fly can be fun and sometimes annoying. Yeah. Redmond says, I don't like real-time either, with the exception of Diablo 1 and 2, and Parasite Eve 1. He says, it's probably the best RPG action turn-based combat. I've never heard of that. Parasite Eve 1. Like, I loved Warcraft 3. I played that for over 10 years. That's a real-time strategy. So it's not really RPG-ish. Has leveling up and things with the heroes, but it's all more simpler strategy. You're limited with the number of options you can do. So I'm okay with that being real-time. It's when you have all kinds of different options and long combat that I don't like it. Percy says he enjoys Dark Souls games, but he's rubbish at them. Oh hey, Liquid Metal Slime! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. I'm actually playing a game that has a liquid metal slime in it. I don't know if that's where you get your alias from, but we'll fight a metal slime here eventually. I don't know if technically they're liquid metal or not. They may be real metal, but I don't see how you could be a slime and real metal. Or I should say solid metal. So I always imagine them being liquid metal. Yeah, I have not played StarCraft. I've only played Warcraft 3. StarCraft looked a little too fast for me. Like combat was over in 5 seconds. Like a whole battle. That's too fast. I'd like a battle to last, 30 seconds to 2 minutes or something. As opposed to 5 seconds. Alright guys, so yeah, in about 3 minutes I think I'll call it quits for the stream. And that way some people could go back and watch the Metroid replay if they want. The beating of the enemy at the end. That's pretty easy. Liquid Metal Slime says he's playing an old school RPG too. You beat 2 of 4 boss monsters already. Oh, cool. Yeah, I never played WoW either, Percy. Again, that's a first-person, real-time thing. And Red Moon says Parasite Eve 2 is a Resident Evil type game. He says, oh, it's a clone of the Bard's Tale series. Really? Okay. That's pretty cool. Redmond says, love old school RPGs, but I've played them all. Wish they'd make old school RPGs. Not gonna happen. I seriously doubt you've played them all, Red Moon. If you have, that's incredible. Have you played Fantasy 3? Have you played Star Command? Have you played Prophecy, Fall of the Trinidon? Those are all that I've streamed. Look what Mel Slime says, did you play Darkspire? Wizardry 4? Did you beat that one? I'm doubting that. Not saying it's not possible, but I'm the only person I know of that has beaten Wizardry 4. Everybody I've talked to has not beaten it. Anvil of Dawn is another RPG, real-time RPG, Percy says. Bart says, the main issue with the PC space is that most games fall between the cracks. Yeah, that's true. Redmond says, never played any of those. Well, thought I played most of them, at least. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, for the NES, SNES, and PlayStation 1, I totally get it. I could see you playing almost all those. Yeah. I thought you meant like on a PC or something. There's so many more RPGs on computers than there are on consoles. Liquid Mouse Slime says, I failed at Wizardry 6. When you say you failed, what do you mean? Why did you say that? Like, you mean you gave up? Because there isn't really an Iron Man on Wizardry 6. So you could always reload your old game. Bart says, time to get a computer RPG education, son. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay, you gave up, Liquid Metal Slime. Okay, well, you didn't fail then. You just temporarily paused. You could always go back to it. Hi there, Christian. How are you doing? Christian says there was an RPG on Atari Jaguar CD. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's funny. Percy says, Kevin Bale's Castle Adventure was probably my first PC game. Really? Okay. Wow, interesting. Oh, Liquid Metal Slime says temporarily paused for 15 years. I thought you meant recently. I didn't know that when you said that. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to go back and Try to play with your old party. You'd have to start over, Liquid Metal Slime. Yeah, I'm going to probably be streaming Prophecy Follow the Trinidon soon. I want to start that one. I've already beaten it for my patrons on Patreon, but I want to do a live stream playthrough of that too. A lot of people aren't familiar with it. It is a great action RPG. And that was on PC. I have a review of it. But so many people ask me with my intro video, they're like, hey, what's the game at second 8 or whatever? I'm like, that's Prophecy, Follow the Trinidon. And they're like, man, that looks cool. So yeah, it's a fun action RPG. It was actually made by Activision. In case you want to get a preview of what it is, you could go watch the review on it. Yeah, absolutely. ASCII characters with graphics, Percy. Yep. One of those Key Punch software games I was telling you about was that way. I can't remember the name of it. And then, of course, Rogue, which I've reviewed. Rogue was all ASCII characters. Oh, you do not have the copy of your old party, Liquid Metal Slime? Alright, guys. Well, that was pretty successful. We have 414 gold. I'm getting close to being able to buy that hand axe, which I think was like 560 or something. So, I'll probably next time work on getting that. And then eventually getting better armor. So, yeah. Thanks for the chat, guys. That was a lot of fun. You could always continue it over on the Discord server if you want. But thanks for the chat, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.